Mimi naitwa Robert Makoha Wangoho. Are we together?
Yes.
I'm here purposely to comment on the recent happenings about the church by our leaders. Our church leaders about what? About the current affair of our country. Yesterday, led by one Ole Sapit, I overheard him over the television trying to expose how this government has now shown us openly that ethnicity is the way to go for our country. For the recent appointments, the most recent one I remember is that of one man for the Kenya Power called Soror. You understand him, right? Yeah, that is an indication that our country is basing on ethnicity rather than inclusivity, that the government promised its people when it was being given the sword. Now, the question is, all the major companies, all the parastatals are being led by a single community. Do you trust in the prosperity of those companies? Are you going to fight corruption in the same companies? If it is only a single community that has actually spread across the country, major companies. Today, if you went to one of the biggest companies in Western Kenya, I'm talking about Mumias Sugar Company. Look at the names of those people who have been appointed, right from the MD, managing director of the company. How are we going to be trustworthy people and believe that actually these people who have entered into those positions are going to be different from the ones people are saying, oh, Kidera aliangusha Mumias Sugar. Yet by that time, we did not have a tribal government like the way we have right now. Now, what is going to happen? Look at the way bills have gone up, beginning with this electricity that we are addressing. Look at the people who are leading. Now, the question is this the government of Boda Boda, Mama Mboga, from across all the political divide that our friends were talking about, or what are we trying to see right now? And the question is, where was the church? Where was the church? The church is now coming out too late. But when you are talking of, opening the servers, same church leaders were the people who are saying that if we open the servers, we are going to do what? To bring chaos. Because if this person never won, and today we realize that Baba won, people will be in chaos. Now, what is that? We should call a spade and not what? A big spoon, isn't it? If we open the servers today and we realize that Mzee won, we should organize for a by-election, isn't it? But look at the way these people are saying during that time that we cannot open because it will bring about chaos. Now, when will we get rid of this mess? When will we get rid of this menace in our country, Kenya? So about yesterday, I'm hopeful that the way they have started, the church, because it has been brainwashed right from the period of campaigns. The church had been brainwashed to an extent that it was not addressing the political issues that were directly affecting the common Mwananchi. Is it not so? It is that way, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, overtaxation was also addressed by the same leaders. The Catholic bishops, led by Ole Sapit. Overtaxation has become a menace in our country, Kenya, and actually, from the look of things, today, if you walked across several households, you realize that most of the children have not even done what? Gone to school. Why? Because there is no fees. And for the secondary schools, fees has also been raised. Now, where are we headed as a country, brethren? Are we headed for the right direction, or what will happen after 3 years? It is only the first year. Ini mwaka ya ngapi?
6 months. 6 months.
Actually, a year has not elapsed. But look at the scenario in our country. It is so disheartening that a country that used to be so happy, today people are so remorseful because of the high cost of living. If I may quote one man, Panyako, who is the chair of KMPDU, I mean the chair for the doctors. Yesterday he addressed and said that he does not believe with his eyes that the same Ruto whom we used to sit with at current to discuss the way forwardness of the country is the same person who is doing what? Who is fueling the high cost of living. That means that if leaders have started accusing the president rightfully, that shows that they are representing the interests of the common mwananchi, si ndio?
Yes.
Kwa sababu binadamu wa kawaida anaumia zaidi. So Bishop, kama wamekuja out ulaani hicho kitendo, mtu kama huyo Panyako jana amesimama. Let me ask you a very simple question. Wewe leo ni daktari, unaenda kuhudumia wananchi, then huna basi fare, watoto wako walilala njaa, hata plot yenye unakaa watu watakuheshimu atoe ni daktari? You can never be called a doctor without money in your pocket. So what I'm trying to say is that let them pay our doctors, let them pay the teachers, let them pay our police officers before they even begin talking of raising the taxes. Shakahola is actually a menace. It is a thorn in our flesh as a country, as the exhumation of the bodies is ongoing. I was expecting that arrests for those people who slept on their jobs will also be ongoing. Wangekuwa wamearrest watu wenye walilala kwa kazi. Can you see that people, so many people have been killed, but the police officers, the MCS, the leaders, the chiefs, where were they? Why have they not been arrested up to now? As the process of postmortem goes on, as the process of exhumation continues, we are calling upon the security officers to carry out what we call mass arrests for those people who slept on their jobs to make our people die the way we have experienced. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day.